For today's lesson, it is all about basic tools and equipment in basic baking. Here are the basic tools. First, spatula or rubber spatula. It is a handheld tool that is used for lifting, dipping, or spreading. It is built with a thin, flexible stainless steel blade. It is used for frosting cakes and to spread toppings or mixtures smoothly over the food. Next, spatula or metal turner. When you need to transfer fresh out of the oven cookies to a cooling rack or serve a piece of cake from a 9 by 13 pan, there is no tool better than a good old spatula. Having one with a thin metal blade can be special handy, and it'll be flexible enough to easily slide under anything you've moving without squishing the dough or crumbling your cookies. Dry and liquid measuring cups and spoons can be used for measuring ingredients with precision when cooking and baking. Typically, measuring cups for dry and wet ingredients should be separated as a cooking best practice. Rolling pins are long cylinders used to press out dough evenly and smoothly. They are primarily used for rolling out dough for pastries, such as pies and cookies, but they can also be used for rolling out bread-type dough for items such as cinnamon rolls and pizza, and for rolling out pasta dough. Pastry brush. This handy tool has more uses than you realize. It can be used to grease a pan before pouring in cake batter, to coat the dough in a melted butter or egg wash, or to paint milk on the top of a pie crust. Whisk. Sure, you can use a wire whisk to beat together a few eggs, but it is handy for other things too. One of the best ways to mix together dry ingredients and to stir homemade custard. Hand mixer. It is a kitchen device that uses a gear-driven mechanism to rotate a set of beaters in a bowl containing the food or liquids to be prepared by mixing them. A sheet pan, baking tray, or baking sheet is a flat rectangular metal pan used in an oven, used for baking bread rolls, pastries, and flat products. Kitchen scissors. They can be useful in so many different ways. For example, snipping fresh herbs, cutting parchment to fit a pan, and etc. Parchment paper used in baking and cooking, as it is provides a heat-resistant, non-stick surface to bake on. Oven are used for cooking, where they can be used to heat food to a desired temperature. Weighing scale. It is important to be as precise as possible when it comes to measuring the ingredients. Wooden spoon. Wooden spoon do not scratch on non-stick pans. The bowl end of a wooden spoon is thicker in a size than a metal spoon of the same size. Therefore, it is easier to mix butter because it does not cut into the butter but rather stirs or mixes it. Pastry blender. A pastry blender is made of 5 or 6 parallel U-shaped steel wires attached of both ends to the handle. It is used to cut cold butter into a flour mixture to distribute the fat without melting it, often for making pie crust or biscuits. Steamer is made to position foods above, not in water that is boiling or hot enough to produce steam to cook foods with a moist hot air. Steaming enables food to keep their natural flavor, color, shape, and nutritious value better than when boiled or simmered in water. Oven thermometer, used to check the temperature of the oven so the reading can be compared to the temperature set on an oven dial. With the use of an oven thermometer, temperatures can be checked. Silicone baking mats is made of high-quality, food-grade silicone and fiberglass, and it is most often used to cover cookie sheet when baking. Cookie scoop. It is handheld soaring-loaded kitchen tool that scoops uniform sizes of dough and butter. Using a cookie scoop helps maintain product size consistency and even baking.